have a fun, maybe weird for some people video to make for you guys on this new strap from StrapHabit. This is the Desert Warrior, because let's be honest, I am way more of a desert warrior than I am a desert warrior. So before we get started, well, actually, we're already started on it. I'm going to take it off wrist so you guys can check it out. But as I'm doing that, I want to talk to you guys about something. Are you having fun? First and foremost, with the watch hobby and how you're approaching it, you should have fun. It should be fun. I'm talking to everybody. I'm talking to the watch enthusiast, whether you're new getting into it or you've been in the watch game for decades and everything in between. But I'm also talking to brand owners or reps or anybody that's involved with the industry at any level. It could be a watchmaker. That's got to be probably one of the more tedious jobs. And hopefully they find some moments of enjoyment with whatever aspect you guys have in the hobby, or if you're running it as a business. Another YouTube channel, whatever the case. Content creator, photographer, whatever your immersion into the hobby is, you should have fun. And that's, I think, what this strap represents. Big thanks to Nick over at StrapHabit for listening to me on a whim. We were having a conversation and it just popped into my head. I'm like, I don't know if you can do this or not, but you should do a Desert Warrior strap. And he did it the right way. That's the other thing. He did it the right way. He reached out to the right people. He knows people. He reached out to them in the knife community and then he got in touch with Blade HQ, which I've actually been to Blade HQ when I visited Bruce Williams, a guy that I know that also has a watch YouTube channel, and him and I have been buddies for a long time. I went out to visit him once out in Utah. We visited Blade HQ and had a great time there. It's a really cool store. And the backstory on this whole thing of why you have this pink like frosting with the sprinkles on it like Homer Simpson had in the cartoon is because autocorrect or people misspelling, I'm thinking it was maybe autocorrect, when you went to the Blade HQ and you wanted to search up Desert Warrior, you'd do DESERT, and sometimes it would autocorrect to add another S, which is desert. Well, Blade HQ could see that in the search history, that it was like, why is everyone searching Desert Warrior? That's not a thing. Well, I don't remember what blade they did it first with, but they came out with this type of colorway on a blade project. And they've done it since now with a few other actually EDC items and blades, and other companies have done it. And it's just fun. It's a lighthearted approach to an otherwise unjustifiably serious hobby, if you will. So it's fantastic that now we have a strap to add to that genre of Desert Warrior. And you can get it in 20 mil or 22 millimeter. This is the 20 millimeter. I paired it up with my C Quartz here. A fun watch. And this one has the fixed kind of spring bars on it. So it just begs to be on a strap. So why fight it, right? And it's, fairly basic in nature as far as the hardware goes. If we look at it here, you can see it actually says Blade HQ on the buckle. And then I believe it says somewhere, there it is, StrapHabit on one of the keepers. And it's done if you've collected the anti-watch group strap. It's basically the same kind of strap. It's a nylon strap, double pass. If you want to, you can easily cut this off and, sear it and seam it up a little bit and maybe sand it a little bit so you got no hot spots. And it could be a single pass. That's a mod that is often done with these style of straps. It's not incredibly thick, so I don't, at least for me in this case, the way I'm wearing it, it's just over 1 millimeter thick. Whatever. It is what it is. It might get cut, it might not, and these aren't going to, as far as I know, I'll see if Nick chimes in the comments. I don't think these are going to be limited edition. So hopefully he will stock these, at least for the current time. he has a decent inventory of them. So I would get on there, grab a 20, grab a 22. I'm sure you have a watch that you could play around with and just have a little bit of fun with it. Take it down a notch. Don't be so serious. And it's not just a blatant pink strap, which those are really cool, and those are also offered from StrapHabit as a fundraiser. This is an independent thing of that, and just kind of having that lighter side of things, the dessert warrior. Because let's be honest, we just came out of Thanksgiving, and yeah, I ate a lot of dessert. I have to stop eating dessert. So at least I can wear the Dessert Warrior on wrist, knowing that I've achieved a high level of warriorship in the dessert community, and I'll celebrate that with my watch strap. These are only $35, free shipping if you go over 60. So I'll put a link in the description down below. These are available. I'm going to release this on the day they come out, which I think is December 2nd, if I remember right. So check it out. If it's something you're interested in, get it. If it's something you're not interested in, you should probably still get it and maybe give it away to another watch buddy as a bit of a gag gift or something. That is also something that you could have a little bit of fun with and be like, you know, I was thinking of you, and I noticed StrapHabit come out with a strap, and I just think this would be a really good strap for you. So there's always a reason to buy another strap at StrapHabit. I'll see you guys on the next vid. Thanks for watching.